Good morning, all. Today I wanted to cover a couple of things, plus I do have some more mailbag to do. This sensor board expansion shield was in the last video, video 9, I think it was, and I didn't show everything. But what we have here is the input for your 5 volts. Over here you have your input for your servo motors. And you have your connectors here for servos. And then you have a connector here for your other types of motors, and more connectors. And of course your XB fits on here, and of course this board fits on the Arduino. Another board that we covered that was hard to see in the last video was this other Arduino sensor board. And again, over here we have our VCC and ground, power, external power, and of course all our connections for analog and servos, and pretty much your LCD parallel interface and your CD parallel interface. LCD and CD interfaces are there. So I just wanted to real quick show you the whole board. Okay, so today we received a few more things in the mail. This one, guess what? Can't ship that on an aircraft. Obviously it's some batteries. And it is 4 ECR 1220 batteries, which are going to be used with my I2C and real-time clock board. So that's all that came in that envelope, and that was from Brooklyn, New York. The next one we have is from Wytheville, Virginia. Okay, Wytheville, Virginia. LNM 339 14 pin dips. And those are quad comparators. So those will be used in an upcoming project. Next we have another small envelope. And this one is from San Ramon, California. Oh, it's a bag of capacitors. 2.2 microfarad, 50 volt, 105C electrolytic capacitors. And they're going to be used in an upcoming project. Good. And I saved this one for last, from China. Again, I don't see why we can't make this stuff in the United States. It would create jobs. Okay, we'll start on this one. Oh, a whole bunch of stuff. Okay. Here we have more ICs. We have some 555s. Everybody knows what those are. And, excuse me while I get my magnifying glass so I can see what these others are. Oh, lots of 555s. 4558D. That's what these are, 4558Ds. And these are all 555s. And these other ones, let's see what they are. TL072CP. Okay, we'll check that out here. And we're going to zoom out so you can see that better. Those are two stepper motor drive controller board modules using a L298N dual H bridge for an Arduino. So you have your input here and the L298N, I think. This is it over here. The L298N is right there. And that's going to be in a couple of builds in the very near future. This is the last package. I'll see if there's more than one item. Yep, there's more than one item in there. We have a relay shield. And it is a 70 watt DC 4 mechanical relay module shield. 9 volt for Arduino Uno. And this uses an XB also. Your XB goes here. And it'll be very interesting to set this one up to perform some nice functions. Very nice. Okay, getting down the nitty-gritty here. Okay, I've solved the problem as far as that Hall effect sensor. This little gem is the Hall effect sensor. And we'll get you a close-up of that. Because this has the Hall effect sensor right here. This little board is the infrared receiver. No problem there. Well, this one must be the thermal fire temperature switch sensor module. Is the charge doctor. It's a USB charge doctor voltage current meter mobile battery tester power detector. So that will be interesting to work with because it will give you both the voltage and the current of your charging batteries, or batteries that were charged. So that's all we have for today. Oh yeah, there is one other thing. Okay, Saturday, I told you I would build a circuit using one of those LEDs, bipolar LEDs. And this particular circuit uses a 555. Oh. What we have here is a 555 IC and that bipolar LED, and it's flashing red and green. It's a simple circuit which can be found on the internet. It's causing the LED to flash red and green using this simple circuit and a 555, 3 resistors and 1 capacitor, and this is just for demo purposes. So there you have it. I'm glad to share this information with you. And if you have any questions, please leave it in the comments. And if you like what you see, give me a thumbs up. Thanks again. Bye.